Thank you for joining us for a quick review of Listy, Simple, Smart, Sorted. This is a list maker for your families, for you individually, just to help you get through your day faster. So let's just go through the login process. We have a couple different options here. You can use Apple or Google. That would be probably the most prevalent. We're going to use Google. And let's go there. Tell it never for this site up there. Okay, so now we're going to allow Replit. This is the platform it was built on to have access to our account. And we're in. Simple as that. Same thing with your Apple account or any of the other authentications. You should be able to log right in. So you get a free 14-day free trial when you first start playing with it. We'll give you plenty of time to look at it and play with it and see what you think. We're going to start by making a new list. And we're going to call this, let's do honeydew. Okay. And so we're going to jump into it. By default, it has categories. We like that to organize our task. And so I'm going to take this one and we're going to add a couple to it. So let's say I need to call my buddy Mark. I need to, and you notice I hit enter and it closed. The other option you can do is you can click this and you check this little checkbox and that will leave it open. And so I need to get me a new kitchen faucet. And that way it'll leave it open and you can just add and add and add. And when you're done, hit cancel and it'll get you out of here. Need to go to the grocery store. These are all my errands I'm going to put together here. I need to go to Sam's Club, buy all the bulk stuff. I need to run to Lowe's. All right, so I'm done. I'm going to cancel out of here now, and there's all my items I just added. The other thing I can do, I can click on just this line here and hit edit, and let's call this errands. These are all the errands I need to run. All right, and let's see. Next, I need to make it. I'm going to make another category. We're going to call this the outside items. All the stuff I got to do outside. All right, I got a refresh issue there, so we'll fix that. So outside, we're going to mow the yard. I'm going to check this so we can put a few more things in here. I got a tree that's fallen. I need to cut up the tree. And I need to blow the leaves off of everything. Leaves are everywhere this time of year. And we'll add that one. All right. I'm going to refresh this. You can refresh this by pulling down. And that got, yeah. I don't know why that's still stuck in there. I've got two errands, but I know if I come out and go back in, it'll go away. So always fixing something. All right, so I've got all my to-do list in here, and you can share these lists. You come up here and click share. Now the user has to be a user in my list or my listy. So uh, if you have them in there, then you can add their email address, hit share. It'll actually show their name and their email address. So that's an easy way to share between users. You can do focus, which means when I come into focus mode, I only see the things that are unchecked, and I'm just seeing, that's all I'm seeing, and so I can sit here and check them and they go away as I check them off the list. This is great for, a grocery list or whatever. These can be the aisles or the areas in the grocery store or whatever the case may be. I do that all the time. I love this feature. This is one of the features I wanted to make sure was in the product. You can exit out of here, and then you can see the stuff that was checked off. Fantastic. If you end up at the grocery store and you can't get something, it stays on the list. It's fantastic, right? All right. The other thing you can do is you can search, which is awesome. mobile pops up all the time. So yeah, so you can search for just a word and it'll find it. That's great. We're going to go back. Let's do another list. Let's do, um, I'll do a work to do list. Okay, and then here you can move these around, right? I can go into work, add whatever I want to add in here. That's super cool. We've added, now you've got categories for your list at a higher level here. You have to-do lists, you have shopping lists. So you can come over here and put your, you know, your Kroger, your Publix, your Target, your whatever place you want to go shop at, put your list in there of the things you want to get from there. Uh, the lists function all the same. And so let's come over here and say, okay, I know I need to go to Lowe's. And so we'll put that in there. And so when you toggle between the two, right, they're all filtered. If you have kids and you want to put chores in, I know, uh, you know, that's always a thing. We want to make sure the kids are doing what they're supposed to be doing, and that's cool. Uh, and so you can do that. Now, that's really it. It's just a basic to-do list manager. It does the things it's supposed to do. You got some settings that you can go to. You can put it in dark mode. It does default to dark mode. You can edit your profile, put your first name, last name in here, and that actually shows up when you are sharing lists and things of that nature. If I come in here and put my first name, save that. Um, oh, okay. I guess you'd need to do first name and last name. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that up. If you go back, it will use your name on the main screen, and it'll say Terry's Listies. So there you go. The other thing you can do on the profile page is down here. That's where the subscription is. That's $30 a year, and so it's super cheap. We try to keep it as cheap as we can. It's really just to help take care of some medical bills for my family, and that's why we built this, just to have something to generate a little income. And so, real simple, real easy. Um, Also, if you find any problems, feel free to report them. This is ongoing. We'll continue to work on it and fix things. Send your feedback here. You can fill out the form. It'll go right to us. If you want to donate above and beyond just the subscription, there's a donate button for our Venmo. Uh, and we appreciate any donations there. So outside of that, you can log out and it'll take you right back to the main screen. If you go back to log in, you will just jump through the permission one more time and you'll be right back into your list. And that's a wrap. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.